Hey guys,
Da.
welcome back. We're here again on Wednesday.
Ballin'.
Wow.
Volleyballing? No,
I'm
Unless-
balling by soccer ball. As long as I don't rack myself again with it.
please don't. Or do I actually don't know.
No.
No, what?
No.
Just no?
No.
Dude,
Same.
did you hear that the iPhone 10R isn't selling, so they've had to cut back on production twice this last month?
Yeah, you just told me a couple minutes ago.
That was off air, though. Now we're on air.
I think it's
See?
just like on recording.
The red
It's
light
not
is
air.
going. The red light's going. That means Rudolph's close.
Seems legit.
Yep. So, I was watching this YouTuber the other day. She had this channel, and all she does on the channel is review books.
So it's a book club.
Basically. Speaking of books, have you read anything, finished any books lately, Zach?
Yeah, I finished Letters to the Church that we talked about last week. Final
What was your
the-
final conclusion?
conclusion of the book. It's a good read, but the dude is just kind of like a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
So like I kind of got that like from the last chapter.
Okay, good.
Like most of the middle, like it's pretty good content. Like it's pretty good. He has some good stuff, but he goes overboard a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
I'm glad
okay?
you saw that.
He goes overboard a little bit. So like it's a really good book. I would give it a read. You don't have to agree with
'Cause-
everything that's in it.
Yeah.
I kind of talked about it, like kind of highly last week, but I hadn't finished it completely yet. So second review, I guess it's a good read. I
You
would
can-
still pick it
you
up
can
and read it.
Take things from it,
Yeah, definitely.
but just be kind of cautious.
You don't have to take everything he says like. As
Remember, though, this
law.
isn't the Bible. This is a guy talking about.
Exactly. He's
Yeah, and God's words are better than this scrubby's Lord.
You can't speak today, but you
No,
can still
Natalie can't
take. You
speak
can
at all.
still take things from it, though.
Yeah, definitely. He makes a lot of good points about how the American church is kind of like not in the best position right now.
Yeah, they be corrupt, boys.
Yeah. So, I mean, he talks about that a lot, and he says like
Oops.
basically blatantly says like small churches, like if you do like church at home or something, or like small group church study things would be way better. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I don't think that's like the most horrible idea ever. Like, I don't know. I think the Well group is kind of like the perfect mix. Like you're at church, but it's a small enough group that you get to know everybody. And kind of like,
Our Sunday night one.
no, just like the Well in general.
No.
Like it's not like a huge like sanctuary church, you know. You don't have thousands of people coming, but at the same time, we're small enough, you know.
Yeah, about 100 or so.
Yeah, it's like the perfect size, and we're still like doing a bunch of stuff like Well on Wheels and
Steve-O's Friday Night Street Ministry.
yeah. So I think we're doing a pretty good job at the Well of like keeping on track with what the church should be.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he makes a lot of good points about what most churches are and what they really should be doing.
Yeah.
It's just his correction on it is not necessarily correct. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. It's still a good book. I would definitely pick it up and read it.
There was this preacher I knew. He was a preacher in Colorado, and he was telling us one day that he was like invited to this preacher's like summit thing, and it said on the invitation it said that to be able to qualify for it, you have to be a successful church. And then like it explained what a successful church was, and it was at least 1,000 members.
That's trash.
Dang, that is not.
Yeah.
No.
That's
So-
not what a successful church is.
He didn't go.
Yeah.
He's like
I mean,
going
we're
back.
not like going to the church that Justin Bieber goes to or something like that, where there's like
Yeah,
5 million people.
That's what he talks about that a lot in his book. He's like, all churches are just competing for numbers now, and
Yeah, that's not.
that's not what church should be. So he makes a lot of good points, but like I said, some of the corrections are not correct.
So there you go though.
Anyway,
Because
started-
whenever I did see the author, I was like, oh, but I'm glad you caught on to that stuff.
well, like
I mentioned it to my mom, and she's like,
I was like 3/4 of the way through, and like I was like, hey, like most of this stuff makes sense, but then he got to like the conclusion where he was like giving his own like
yeah, my mom says he makes up stuff.
Yeah.
some of
Wait,
I
who's
don't
the
know.
author?
It's that Francis Chan guy, the YouTuber
Yes.
that's bald.
Yeah, the one, and he's like. Really,
Some of his stuff is good, but
some of it's okay.
The Bible that I just got, he's on the back of it, and one of his quotes of like, "This is the most accurate. This he's quotes on it. He's
I
like
know.
really looked up to and.
But still,
I
he's
don't know.
got some good stuff.
It's got some good
He's the
stuff in
guy
it. He's got
that talks
experience.
like this.
Oh,
Your PC battery is on saver mode.
basically. Might need to plug that in soon.
So, I
Anyway.
started a book called The Pursuit of Holiness, and wait, no, that's you.
Yep.
This
is-
gosh. You're so annoying.
Malachi recommended this book to me. I have like barely started it, maybe like half a chapter in.
Dude, that's how far I am with winning.
Win. So I can't really talk about how good it is yet. Just started it. Throw it out there.
I just now started a book, the DC Comics Encyclopedia.
That's mine.
It's really just a good guide to the characters of the DC universe. I really have been enjoying it.
You're trash.
No,
You sound like
no,
Samuel Fenton
no.
right
Through
now.
through this time, I've been
You've been roasted.
through this time that I've been reading this. I just really noticed that it's packed with information and thrilling comic book art. It's unique. And it's just a one-volume encyclopedia that features over 1,000 classic DC comic characters. In it, I saw
Can you name more
Superman,
than 5?
Batman, Wonder Woman, the Joker, Catwoman.
The most common.
Yeah, it's just from A to Z. It's easy to reference with a comprehensive index. I really appreciate when a book has a comprehensive index.
Do you?
Like this guy.
Like your math homework?
Oh.
Boom, roasted.
How was it roasted?
I don't even know.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm like, how was it
You already
roasted?
said oh, so I'm like, I'm just gonna say
Natalie and I like to play Injustice. That's that's the video game that has the DC villains in it. So that's a really fun video game.
Yeah.
What else is happening in video game world this week, Zach?
basically nothing. I don't know.
The Fallout game has
She needs
had
Jesus.
nothing but like
Trash.
yeah.
I mean, I saw that, but I didn't know if you wanted to talk about it.
I don't have it, so I don't know, man.
I don't have it either.
Just awareness.
Yeah, I saw it with like the
Because I didn't get like a bag or something.
Yeah, the
'cause it was
collector's
too
edition bag.
expensive.
dude. So it's supposed to be like this high quality bag, and then Bethesda was just like, hey, those bags were too expensive, so we just changed them to like nylon, and they're
Yeah.
like super cheap and crappy.
And then they also gave him like 500 something.
It
points.
was in-game currency. It wasn't
And-
even like a
and in
refund.
in real life, and that you can buy that currency for $5. I saw, so
Yeah.
it's not really anything. But
That was pretty trash.
Microsoft signed
What?
a contract.
That's not what Superman looks like.
Natalie.
Natalie, stop. Put your comics up. No touch.
And no capes.
That's what I was thinking of.
That's
But
why I
didn't
said
think
that.
of Edna Mode. I thought of Cameron Davis being Edna Mode.
Oh my gosh, he wasn't there. He wasn't at Trunk or Treat.
Basically.
You know Cameron Davis?
Sounds really
Sunset?
familiar.
He lives like right there.
Oh,
Yeah, he was like Edna Mode. It's hilarious.
that's pretty funny.
Anyways,
So what else do you put on here?
Microsoft signed a contract this week with the military to let them use their virtual reality headsets for training.
Microsoft doesn't have any virtual reality headsets.
Well, I guess they're making some.
They have augmented reality headsets.
I think that's what it is. That's what it was. They're using that for their training.
the thing that they said they would be working on, but they haven't said anything about in like 3 years.
Yeah,
Oh,
the military's using it.
oh.
Right now, it's just for
Whenever
training.
they,
It's
whenever
not
they,
for
like-
actual battle. 'Cause then there were like all these memes of like Luke taking off his computers.
That's funny.
Natalie, stop
Why?
looking, because
It's my new read.
It's your new read.
read it in your own time.
This is the people's time. The podcast.
Pineapple
People's.
people.
That doesn't sound right. We need something else.
That sounds terrible.
It really does.
They could just call it upside down cakes.
The upside down cakes. That doesn't sound right either.
Well, because it's pineapple upside down cake.
I know, but still.
So, sports.
I literally have nothing.
Wait, did I talk about Dwight Howard last week?
I have no idea. I
Wow.
couldn't tell you if you talked about Messi
That's
last
funny.
week.
Y'all don't even know y'all's own podcast.
I
I don't
don't
listen
listen
to
to
them
it.
either.
Did I talk about Dwight Howard and his... Oh, yeah, I think I did. His butt injury that he was saying was his back.
Oh yeah.
But actually,
yeah,
it
you
was-
did.
And then he
talked
was
about that.
exposed.
You talked about that last
Oh,
week.
that's funny. Some of that might actually be fake, but either way, he did have to get surgery.
Either way, he was.
Either way, he had to get
exposed,
surgery.
and it was amusing.
Pretty much. The Cowboys beat the best team, so
They beat who?
the Saints.
They're the best team.
Yep, they'd won 10 in a row. They only had one loss, and it was their first week.
What?
The Cowboys were balling. So, that's the thing. Dude, I saw him on YouTube. Messi had like this awesome goal. He got through like 5 defenders and like panned into the keeper.
Oh.
Speaking of
Haven't been keeping
Messi, Christian Johnson made a Messi money. He made Messi money. He made a paper money. He put paper money and put Messi in the middle of it.
Oh my god.
And it's like a Messi dollar or something.
Are you
And
serious?
he showed it to me yesterday.
That's pretty.
That's
fun.
probably what.
When he was wearing like his Messi hat.
That's
And
probably
he was
what
like-
Holly Hops pays them. Anyways, next up on drinks we have. Did you put Christmas drinks?
Yeah, I did.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I was thinking that was lame. I'm like, what is a Christmas drink?
Eggnog.
Moron. Eggnog. Now they drink
Oh.
eggnog before Halloween. Disclaimer.
I like eggnog.
Dude, I don't like eggnog. But
But
that's
what
you
are you-
actually
what-
gonna wrap me.
what- Jeremy, you almost spilled your drink. What is it? I tried to be Gus.
The blueberry.
The blueberry. No, it's
cranberry.
No, it's the cranberry.
Does cranberry juice count as like Christmas drink stuff?
Yes,
If you put it in ginger ale,
Oh.
like y'all are drinking Scrubbies.
cranberry Mountain Dew is still the best. You have to make that yourself though. So that's lame, but
Christmas drinks? Is hot cocoa
hot
count?
chocolate, yeah, man.
Ew. Okay.
Natalie,
fine,
all
I
you
got
drink is like coffee 24/7. So.
And eggnog.
Oh,
and
and
tea.
eggnog. I
Okay,
guess.
I,
Vodka
eggnog
blast.
ones. I don't drink tea.
Hey, you
Is there
drink
like
like half a
peppermint tea?
gallon.
Is that like a
You
thing?
drink sweet tea. Peppermint tea? Yeah. we
No,
have some.
sweet tea I drink on Thanksgiving and that's it.
Oh, you don't get it when you go to McAllister's?
No, I get unsweet tea. One time he got me sweet tea and I'm like, you disgusting person.
What? Sweet tea is amazing.
Unsweet
You like live in
McAllister's.
Texas.
Unsweet tea.
Basically.
That's like the national drink of Texas.
Basically.
No, the
My
worst is
national
whenever I
honors.
go
Wait,
to
so
a
you
coffee shop.
Drink
What,
eggnog?
No, I'm not a big eggnog person.
he probably
hot chocolate.
wrote
Yeah.
Santa Claus one when they were out.
Hot apple cider. I still drink that. That's a winter drink in my opinion.
Yeah,
We drink a decent amount of apple cider.
I drink a lot of like hot chocolate and stuff.
But every single
Definitely
time
hot
I go to a
chocolate.
coffee shop with someone who hasn't been to a coffee shop with me before, then I like without thinking of it like really like freak them out because I'm like that person that like gets an espresso shot and I just like I wait for it to cool enough to where I can just chug like just drink it all in one shot and so then I go like this and then or especially one time I did that and they were like looking away and then they look back and they're like what happened to that? They were freaked out. I freaked out Jeremy Smith. I freaked out so many people at a coffee shop before.
I'm sorry.
Falling asleep here.
Are you done with that story?
Zach was very interested in my coffee story. Zach likes coffee. Jeremy's just a fake fan of nothing.
He's not even a fake fan.
Yeah, he's not even a
He's not
fan.
even a fan.
No.
Coffee's good.
I'm literally gonna
But
take a nap.
okay, you have to make sure
Ooh,
that you
Christmas
don't become
punch.
addicted.
Ew.
Christmas, what is that?
My mom made Christmas punch the last couple years.
Christmas punch?
Yeah.
What do you put in
It
there?
I forgot.
burns.
It burns.
It's like ginger ale and a
I don't
bunch of
like
like
soda,
Christmas.
remember?
You drink Mountain Dew and Baja Blast all the time.
No, I don't.
You
Yes,
had
I do.
you drank a whole Mountain Dew this morning and you had Baja Blast like yesterday.
No, I didn't. That was
Exposed.
me.
Monday.
I had coffee. No?
You had Baja Blast on
Oh,
Monday?
yeah, I did.
I picked you up from Spanish. I picked you up and Katie picked up Chase.
Shut up.
Name.
He texted me like 30 minutes before it was over, and I'm like, I
I
kind of just want to leave now. And he's like, do it. I almost did.
Why didn't you? Just got up and left.
Because, remember,
She's
I
working
once-
for the greater good, Zach.
no, I'm,
Oh.
yeah, whenever I do work out of all my heart is for the Lord, not for people.
Wait, so
Man.
how does
Oh,
learning,
man, I was trying to,
how does learning Spanish help you learn Mexican? Was it
because it's
MSN?
LSM, Language Mexico Sign, because
Language
it's
Mexico.
grammar.
So any other Christmas drinks, Zach, besides hot chocolate?
I mean, I drink a lot of coffee. Maybe get like the peppermint or mocha flavor.
No, but that's just, I was thinking that. I saw that.
Dude,
And I
at
was
the
like-
Well Wednesday, that was like the second time I'd ever gotten a hot beverage there.
Hot beverage.
And I got
think
it
that
with a
works.
person in front of me got. It was like a peppermint. It was like a white chocolate peppermint mocha.
They're so gross.
It was so good.
That's the problem. Is that all the Christmas coffee is chocolate or peppermint or something, and I don't like peppermint
It
coffee.
was so good.
What do you?
Gingerbread. A gingerbread
That was the
latte
best
is good,
dollar
but when
I'd
I make
spent
it,
that
otherwise
day.
it's too sweet and it's gross and it's diabetes. But whenever I make it,
You
then
mean
it's
Milk
great.
Eight? You mean Milk Duds?
Yeah, it's Milk Duds. Even though I don't know what Milk Duds are.
Shout out to Matt and Kaylee.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what
And
that is.
Colin
Not what it is, but what.
and
Like.
Christopher. Nellie likes Milk Duds.
No, I don't.
Oh, rip.
Why do you know what Milk Duds are like?
They're
Okay.
trash.
So,
I can't really think of any other Christmas drinks. I know some people like love them, and I'm not like huge about Christmas drinks.
where are we on time?
I feel like I'm gonna fall out of your chair.
Seems legit.
Like 15 minutes in.
Christmas drinks.
Christmas drinks. Why are you
Christmas
voice
drinks.
typing? You can text Nick later. Oh wait, he's grounded.
Locations for drinks near you.
Stop hitting me. That's not gonna help anything.
You kind of cut that all out, right?
Oh yeah.
We can't cut anything out. We literally just like straight up upload from
No,
what we
y'all
got.
don't.
We do.
No, y'all
Yes,
don't.
we did.
We do.
No, y'all don't. I hate y'all stupid faces. Y'all are the worst.
Okay, so.
Y'all didn't get my joke earlier, and I'm so glad.
Oh.
Wait, let's see.
Unless it was something
about
Uncle
Milk
Scott
Duds?
said,
No.
then you're not gonna get it.
No.
No. That's not gonna work.
Why are you covering up the mic? You know you can pause it, right?
Pause it.
No.
I was gonna tell you the joke.
After the podcast.
Get
Let's go.
Okay.
So we're gonna talk about the YouTube news and then new episode for our last part.
Sure.
So are you gonna look it up?
I looked it up earlier. It's like about 100K apart.
Still?
Yeah, I thought
Wait.
T-Series was gonna pass, but he's not. He hasn't.
PewDiePie.
He is still ahead, but barely.
PewDiePie.
I thought for sure when we talked about this last week, there'd be like, oh, rip PewDiePie this week, but
Oh man.
he's still ahead.
I don't know how.
He's been doing like everything he can to get
I
more
know.
subscribers.
Which honestly is really sad and that's. What?
He's beating out an entire company.
No, it's really sad of him.
to be try to be
PewDiePie.
at a company?
For him to be like doing everything here like.
I didn't understand anything you
He's
just said.
one person trying to beat trying to continue to beat a company.
I know. Go company.
What?
Do you even know what T-Series is?
No.
They're India's largest
yeah.
music company. I have literally no interest in them.
Oh, but you
Most
have
people
interest in
don't.
PewDiePie?
More interest in the T-Series?
Yeah.
You heard it here, folks. Jeremy's a PewDiePie fan.
Yes.
Unsubscribe right now. Unsubscribe from Jeremy the person.
I'm not
and
subscribed to
Baka Blast.
PewDiePie.
Subscribe to Baka
You're not
Blast
helping the
I'm
cause.
cutting that out.
for my Chill Flag video coming soon.
Winter 2015.
What?
I meant to say 2025.
Oh,
Rip you.
TBH.
Alright.
So more on
T-Series,
something a little
I don't
more
even know.
serious. Oh, you can skip.
Oh, I was just gonna say one thing. So there's this other YouTuber, his name's Mr. Beast, and he's literally done like everything he can. He's got like 5 million subscribers to try to get PewDiePie more subscribers.
Dude.
ew.
He's like getting a passport to go to India to buy billboards over there to say subscribe to PewDiePie. I'm
Oh
not
my
even
gosh,
kidding.
That's awesome.
It's insane.
So, I'm always gonna, unless it's something like satanic, I'm always gonna pick the one guy over the company when he's been working at this for years.
Agreed.
So, now I want something a bit,
This is actually serious.
bit more serious. Nally probably has no idea what this is, but Article 13.
Do you know what this is?
I do.
Did
I
you
do.
watch the?
Matt Pat.
Well, I watched Map Pass, but I knew about it before that.
I did. That's kind of why this year I haven't really gone on the GIF game, but I've been making original content for my memes.
Original. Oh,
All of my memes are original at this point.
so you can legally send them around the world.
I've been preparing for this day. The GIFs aren't there yet, but the memes are. I'm creating my own content for this.
You've been preparing just like
I've been preparing for D-Day,
like a
man.
backup.
I've been preparing for
backup
D-Day.
of memes. You
I-
just take them all yourself.
Yeah. Why do you think? Yeah.
I made a meme of Jeremy. No, a GIF of Jeremy, and
Dude, we have the one of you and Allison. That one's hilarious.
Oh yeah. That one's funny.
whatever.
Anyway, we should probably explain what Article 13 is to people that have no idea what we're talking
know what it
about.
is.
Like Natalie, she just Googled it.
No, I didn't. I'm
Whatever.
looking up the GIFs.
rip all the memes in the UK.
All of them.
Basically,
So basically, what Article 13 is, it's kind of like enforcing a lot of the copyright stuff.
So they're like, we're taking happiness out of your lives. You can't share happiness. Create your own happiness. That's it.
Yeah, so here in America, we have, I forgot what the law is, but basically, like, we can use,
Consumer Protection Act,
yeah, that thing.
something like that.
So, I mean, you're not going to get lawsuit for, like, taking a video clip of a movie if you're just
Especially
going to, like,
when you're
review
not
it.
profiting from it.
Yeah, but obviously, if you just show a movie for, like, stream it 24/7, then that's not cool, and
No.
you can maybe get a lawsuit for that.
You
So,
should.
yeah, YouTube has obviously like algorithms and stuff that keep people from doing that, but we still have content that revolves around other people's videos and other people's content. So if you're like reviewing a movie, then
You're gonna
that's
put
fine.
the clip in.
It's
Yeah.
like your content that you're making, but you're still using the movie production's, film.
Or if you're Jeremy the person and you need a good video clip, then you can use
Raider Foster.
Raider Foster's Sesame Street video. That's
Yeah.
where I was going at with that. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so Article 13, this is still just in the UK, but you
For
base
now.
for now. Basically, like any content creator will have to get the permission of the original owner in order to use it in any sort of media creation. Which, if you don't know, that will take away, like, how many hundreds of thousands of jobs? How many YouTubers are in the UK?
Like, I like this.
Seamus Gorman.
How many, all the memes that are, like, just
Especially
from the UK?
since Allison Johnson sent that to me.
Anyways, yeah, my boy Seamus Gorman. That's all he does as his living is he talks about Pixar and Harry Potter, and he plays their clips all the time. He can talk about it.
Yeah, so this thing is not like, as Matt Pat said, it's not far off. Like, this is already here. It's in kind of the final stages of.
It's hit the UK like it's gonna hit us.
Exactly. And obviously, companies are going to cater to where the laws are the most strict.
Yeah.
They're not just going to be like, oh, like the
Try to
US
find
gets.
a common ground too.
Yeah, they're going to be like, oh, well, they're just going to be in their own bubble. Like, it's probably not going to happen. So, more than likely, if this doesn't get stopped, then it's going to be spreading around the world.
Basically
sucks.
like the Black Death.
Especially, I've only made 2 GIFs in my life.
Yeah, so rip the internet.
You had a BlackBerry and you didn't know I was waiting to record you because I knew you'd be there.
That's
And the one I made of Zach and his taco. Let's go get some tacos.
See, we can't use that
I
GIF
made that.
anymore.
I made it. I made the GIF. I literally made the GIF.
I made it.
And then I said, I have text receipts of saying it. And then I said, oh, I should have copywritten that because you started sending it.
What? I made that GIF.
You took the picture.
We can't even use Sean and Gus
I used
anymore in
Let's
our
Go to
memes.
Tacos because I
I will
literally,
dress up like them.
I edited the GIF and I shoved Zach's face in it with the taco.
I mean, obviously this is gonna hit like some creators a lot more than others, but
Yeah.
all the memes,
Start making your own.
all the videos like from movies and stuff, all the video clips.
Maybe this can bring Vine back.
Oh,
Vine too.
I'm pretty sure that's what TikTok is.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's time to stop.
It really is.
They have the most cringy commercials. The ads.
On
Yeah.
ads.
The ads for TikTok. Are
I have
so
YouTube
cringy.
Red, so I don't have to watch those.
No, I have it. They have it like on Facebook. Then the ads pop up.
I don't have a
Have
Facebook.
you that I literally don't watch anything or do anything anymore because of TikTok.
You're just like,
Wait, I'm sorry, Zach. You have YouTube what?
Premium.
oh,
You called it YouTube Red
Again. I'm never gonna get out of the habit of saying that.
Nope. All right. I feel like this will be a good time to end it.
This
The
should
next
be good
episode is a special episode.
Is it?
Sure.
Let's say it is. Yeah, we're like 25 minutes in, so
All right, boys and girls.
catch you on the flippity
He's
flip.
watching you, so be good.